I really mean it when I say trust the timing because things happen for a reason. A lot of you may feel like you have bad luck or you're on a losing streak. But let me ask you this. Last time when you were taking so many losses, was there not a time soon after where a major blessing occurred? Sometimes we forget that in life it's backwards sometimes. When we have a lot of times where we are not doing our best and things aren't going our way, there's going to be one random day where the good streak starts to come. The way I view my life now is that it's always going to be a cycle. There's always going to be ups and there's always going to be downs. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed that we're going to go through pain, that we're going to go through suffering. But it's also guaranteed that the positives will come into your life. Blessings will come into your life. Things that you have been working hard for will finally come into your life. Now, I'm not saying everything randomly one day is going to happen for you, but once you persevere and you be persistent in your pursuit, that's when the blessings are going to come on a day you least expect it. And you can expect that full cycle to arrive. There's something almost comforting when you learn to tell yourself that this is happening to me for a reason. Once you stop thinking like, why me? All of this random stuff is happening to me. Think about, yeah, this is happening for me in order for me to grow. And that's going to be hard to see sometimes. And I'm not going to be seeing that every single time I go through hardships. But it's definitely a good mindset to get into so that you don't have your head down too low for too long. Because when we think about it, everything really does happen for a reason. Whenever there's a down, there is an up. It is true. Think about every single time in your life that there has been a down, where you've had a down period. The comeback is always great. The come up is always great. It never fails to disappoint. And you ain't going to be down for too long. So I don't care if that person just left you. I don't care if you just lost your job. You're doing bad in exams. You're stressing because of life. You're not doing your best. Because I know, my friend, there is truly something great around the corner waiting for you. And I mean that with everything. There is something so close that you may see tomorrow. You may see the day after, next week, next month. That is going to bless your life. But you have to stay strong. I am very big on continuing. You have to continuously move forward, even when you feel like you can't, even when you're cruising, because you know that you can't give up. You can't. I've seen you come this far and you're thinking about giving up. Don't. Because these moments here, where we're losing focus and discipline. Did you just see my spit fly? That is crazy. He's slacking. That's the passion. Passion. These moments define us because they test us to see if we are ready for what is in store for us. Every day I see it, people giving up. People giving up when they're so close. They're so close. They're not so close to the finish line, but they're so close to something great. And they give up because they can't handle it. They can't handle the hardship, the good stress. They can't handle any of that. But you, I know you can. But you have to stay in there for me. You have to stick in there. You have to. Because backing down now, there is no option for it. I need you to keep going. And I need you to stay positive every single day, even if you dislike it. One thing I don't seem to understand, though, is how impatient people have become in their journey. People seem to forget that you're not going to get everything just like this. And I'm guessing you are not somebody that's old. You are not somebody that is on the end of your life. So I don't understand why a lot of people are very impatient. If you know me, I'm a very patient man. There can be a lot of people around me barking at me, telling me this, telling me that, second guessing me. I don't care. I put my all into my work. It's got to pay off. As I always say, I view hard work like the tax man. I know if I work hard work's got to pay up. It's got to give me some sort of result. There's got to be something. It's got to be something. Because I know I ain't doing all of this for nothing. You see, when you put your all into something, when you are patient with something, when you're not rushing your greatness, when you're, listen, take your time. When you're working, but you're taking your time at the same time, that's when you see the best results. You can't rush your greatness. You can't expect things to happen too quickly, because then you're going to give up just as quick. Tell me I'm lying. I'm telling you from experience, the best time to stay patient is the times where people are telling you to step on the gas. It's the times where people are slightly doubting you, but they're slightly not. When they're kind of second guessing what you're doing, they're questioning if it's even worth it to you. Those are the times that matter. Those are the times where showing up matters, because it comes down to how bad do I really want this thing that I say I want? How bad do I want it? Because I may be tossing and turning in my bed, not getting a good night's rest. I may be working at it all day. But if I'm on the brink of losing it, if I'm on the brink of losing that motivation, how bad do I want this thing? So just hear this before I go. You can whine and complain and feel sorry for yourself, because you are human. You can ask the world, the universe, whoever's higher up, and you can ask them, why me? Why is all this happening to me? Why am I on this great big losing streak? I can't catch a break. And you can also ask yourself if what you're going for, if it's even worth it. Why is it not coming quickly? Or you can say to yourself that every single thing in my life happens for a reason. There is a blessing around the corner. I don't know when, and I don't know why. All I know is that it's going to happen when I least expect it. And that's because I deserve everything that is coming for me. The success, the happiness, the joy, the proving every single person wrong and proving yourself right. I know that when I am patient, that is when everything will pay off, because a lot of people nowadays are very impatient. So let me know what one you are going to choose, and I'll leave it as that, because I've kept you long enough. Anyway, that's me for today. I'm going to catch you tomorrow as always. I'm going straight to bed. See you lot later. Whew.